Alright, today we're going to be talking about a piss poor change that got introduced 2 days ago with the new Guild Wars 2 patch. Now, I'm not going to be talking about the story and all the new content specific because I haven't played it yet. I've been playing Destiny 2 Lightfall, and that came out on Tuesday. I didn't even play Guild Wars on Tuesday. I did play it yesterday. I did my my daily sort of, shit. I did my home instance, my alt park and guild hall, that that kind of shit, converters, pack supply. That's stuff that I do on a daily basis, and I always really enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed having that much stuff to do, and it kind of hurts to have less. Obviously, that's like not a big deal, but it still is like, ah, shit, I really enjoy doing that. Yeah, I enjoyed pressing F on a chest on like 10 characters. Fight me, okay? But seriously, man, so this is what they did on Tuesday, and it really feels like a dick move, man. It really feels like a dick move because this is definitely not some sort of coincidence. This is definitely not something that wasn't supposed to go live with this patch, because the new Su-Wan variants went live with this patch. And if you didn't know, at the end of sort of the quest line, right, towards the end, there's another material conversion part. You have to pay for the legendary variants. There's a certain amount of memories of Lorraine. I think it's around like 200, 250, something like that, which is crazy expensive, by the way. That was already expensive in the first place. And then you have 200 Jade Runestones, which sounds like a lot. And it was a lot if you bought them. But the thing that I really liked is that I could park 10 alts or whatever. I had like 9 or 10 alts at the jumping puzzle every day, and I could go on that, and then I could do the chest, and I would get a Jade Runestone guaranteed every time. And so this made it so eventually I could just get the 200 kind of passively, and it was nice because I didn't really have to buy it. I didn't have to really like full on go for fucking 200 of them. It was kind of ridiculous. That's a lot of fucking runestones. And it was really, really nice. And unfortunately, that is no longer possible. I suppose it is, but you would have to wait 200 days for one of them. So that's obviously not worth doing anymore. Before, I think it was under a month or some shit like that for me. I kind of forget. I don't feel like doing the math right now. But yeah, that's kind of what it was before. And also the runestones were not like... There's people going around saying this was a really effective way to do it. Like, I'm glad they reverted it. I mean, I saw like a couple people, I ain't gonna lie. But like, they said that, and I'm just like, bro, this wasn't even the most popular one. If you looked at the Fast Farming Community website, this was always like number 3, 4, even 5th place that I've seen. This was not the most profitable one. And I liked it because I didn't have to worry about any sort of conversion shit or selling a ton of different kinds of materials or any of the complicated shit that's in the rest of the game, right? I could just sell this runestone shit that I got, and it was nice. It was simple, it was nice, and yeah, it wasn't the most profitable thing, but that's what you get for convenience, right? It was a little less profitable than the other stuff. And with my alts that I had, right, I was getting what, 10, 9, 10 Jade Runestones, which is under 2 gold. Whoop-de-fucking-do! That is crazy, man! Under 2 gold for logging in. Oh my god! Meanwhile, we're getting daily login bonuses that are worth a shitload. That's what I've seen, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. I've seen people be like, oh, well, you're just logging in and pressing F on a chest, bro. You shouldn't be getting that much reward. And it's under 2 gold, mind you. Under 2 gold a day or whatever, which really isn't jack shit nowadays. I'm sure it would have been something 10 years ago, but nowadays it's not fucking anything. And then it's like, bro, you log in every day, and most of those days you get something that's worth a lot of fucking money just for logging in. Why aren't you complaining about that? You have to put in a little more effort than you do because you have to go across 9 or 10 characters. Not like it's a lot of effort, but it is a little bit more, right? You're just logging in and getting it. Like, same with the Black Lion supply shit. You just log in, check your mailbox, and get it. ArenaNet is obviously not against that sort of idea, right? But the thing is this obviously they made it so it's a one-time. So before, I haven't even mentioned this. It's been 4 minutes. What they did is they made it so it's count bound. So you click on it, and a lot of the other jumping puzzle chests are, I ain't gonna lie, but this was really nice because it was you could do it on all your characters, so you didn't have to worry about putting all your different alts on different places and shit. I just liked it. I could just go to Kaineng and do that, and it was nice. It was really convenient, really nice, and you could do it on our characters. Now you can only do it on 1 character per day, which is fucking terrible. Not just for that convenience factor, but also for the runestones. This has shot the runestones up the goddamn roof. Now, obviously, the runestones are going to go up anyway, right? Because of the fact that the Su-Wan variant just came out. But even when the Primordius variant came out, it was not shot up this much. I mean, I'm saying these cost about 75, 76 silver, which, by the way, You would think that I would like this change. I have like 220 of these things in my inventory. That's like over 200 gold. Like, you realize that. Like, I should like this change, but I don't. I think this is fucking stupid. I don't like this change at all. And I absolutely hate it. I think this is just a stupid change. This was not the most profitable one to go with. It was just kind of like, oh, that's cool. And even if it was, you know, because of the fact that the other ones are account bound, I think that are at the top. Whoop-de-fucking-do! A gold and a half! Whoop-de-goddamn fucking do, man! Holy shit! That is so much gold! I'm fucking rich! I'm like the Jeff Bezos of Guild Wars 2! Holy fuck! Like, come on, man. Dude, it wasn't even that much. It was a nice thing to have. It was convenient. I liked it, and they stripped it away, and this was not something that benefited the player base. In fact, the cynical side of me thinks that they did this so that the Jade Runestones would shoot up, so people would be like, ah, fuck it, and buy gold off the goddamn fucking Black Alliance store in order to be able to get these Runestones and the Memory Overrine. And these things were already expensive to do in the first place. The variants for legendaries that we already bought or already had, like, these things were ridiculous. Just price-wise in the first place, you know? And I know they're legendaries, right? But they're just variants. I talked about this in my Zaitan video. They're just reskins of what we have. And I'm fine with that. They look really cool. But just the price of them is, like, utterly absurd, especially if you want to go for a lot of them, dude. I only have, like, 3 of them. I have the Greatsword, Hammer, and the Mace. And even that's, like, that's fucking insane, dude. That's over 1,000 for all of those. Just for the goddamn Primordius. Like, that's fucking insane, dude. So I'm just, like, really annoyed right now at ArenaNet. I think this is a stupid fucking change, and I really hope that the community, you know, gets pissed about this, because it was obviously intended for this patch, right? Because not only did it come out with the Suwon variant, but it also came out with the big content patch, right? So everyone's gonna be talking about the content patch and not talking about this. Oh, to add on to that, and this happens with a lot of the economy changes apparently that they do apparently, they didn't put this in the patch notes. I was wondering, is this a bug? Like, what the fuck is going on? They didn't put this in the patch notes. They haven't said dick about this change because they knew that this was a shit change. They knew that this was going to negatively affect the players, and guess what? They didn't give a fuck. Fuck you! Give me money! Like, it's literally that, man. To quote the, you know, Angry Joe on that, that's literally what it feels like here. Which just really fucking sucks, you know? That's horrible. I would expect that with, like, you know, the fucking bullshit ass loot boxes and all that, but like just something like this, man, like, come the fuck on, bro. Like, this is just so goddamn annoying, and the fucking dick suckers that are fucking sucking the dick of ArenaNet right now, bro. It's like, the fuck, like, this just negatively affects everybody, man. Like, everybody who is doing this, it just negatively affects them. And you're like, fucking choke on it harder, man. Goddamn. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just heated about this. I also, you know, I'm on my kind of like Adderall high right now, the highest one of Adderall. Actually, I think that's like 7 hours, isn't it? I don't know. I'm hyper as fuck. Okay, I have Adderall and coffee. All right, it's not a very good combination, but you know, you get a little heated if you're pissed off. So, yeah, excuse me, and I'm sorry for being an asshole, but stop doing that. Okay, stop doing that shit. Stop choking. All right. That's gonna cover it. Oh, fucking Christ, man. This sucks. This sucks ass. Hopefully Battlefield Season 4 is good. God, I hope so, because Lightfall isn't very good. This shit annoys me. Apparently the patch isn't really that good either, but it's whatever. And, yeah, peace.
Thug Shaker mind control continues to spread as Joe Biden gets caught doing the Thug Shaker. Biden was caught shaking that shit in broad daylight today. A second video also leaked.
I cheated on my wife with a man. I got one look at the thug ass on that intern, and I already knew what was going down. I'm officially gay. Don't let anyone outside of the White House find out about this.